let's build this thing up. See what it looks like. If I hit this button now, what happens? Okay, so this fills up. Ah, so that gives us fuel. And if I stick this into here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Astroneer. Whee. Hello. All right, so we're back here. The windstorm is over, and before we were so rudely interrupted, we were going to try and make a wind turbine. So I've thrown our 2 aluminium into here, and we're going to build one of these babies. And you can see here, too, the battery, not only is it charging, but it's actually rotating while it charges. That's pretty cool. And now it's using the battery power. Oh, to refill this and then recharge. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool. We could use this as like base. We could get a bunch of these batteries, right, that would charge up during the day. And then not have all of this power issues that we have right now where we basically don't have any power when we're out of solar power. The other thing that we have now is this wind turbine. Do I have any resin in my backpack? I don't, but I think we do have some resin over here that we got from our little travels. So let's grab some resin. I'm just gonna grab 3 resin. We have our batteries, little battery packs on here as well, and some compound on here. Our storage unit. Let's just grab it all. There we go. And let's head back over to this side here. Now, we can extend this out. It looks like this is the last we can extend, right? So if I grab, whoops, some resin, throw it on here. Now we could put a platform here. The other thing I'm curious about is, can we extend these ones? Doesn't look like we can, huh? Whoops. Come back here. We can't actually extend these. These ones here connect to things like our truck over there, but we can't actually like extend this even more. So maybe instead we could leave that one there, and then we could extend this out and put another resin. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Onto here, which extends this out a bit more. And now technically, actually, we could take this battery and stick it there. Like make this a battery pack spot. Or even like our new wind turbine could stick there, generating power. And then off of this one, we can build a whole bunch more platforms, right? I don't know if we need this. No, we don't seem to need that. Let's get rid of it. So I'm curious now. So if I move this little spot here, pop it out, and then if I come over to this side, and we put another one right here. No? Do we not have any more? Oh, am I out of resin? No, we're not. Did it not like? Is it too close maybe to that platform? Oh, there we go. All right, so now we have this little snaking thing going on here. I think we're out of resin now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. But this would allow us to kind of keep building our base out, right? So if I put this wind turbine over here, and I could then put this battery in here, and then we can just kind of keep building out around this, snaking this guy down the middle for more kind of like internal slots. This one still kind of wants to let us come out. So looks like the maximum number of slots on here is what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on one. And we can build more and more and more up around on this thing here. So we got a wind turbine going, which is nice. So we're going to generate power during the night now while this solar panel is not working, right? We could put the solar panel on one of these center guys as well. But what is the next thing that we want to build? So through this, we've made a battery now. We know how that works. We haven't made a generator, which we need copper for. We haven't made a habitat. A 1-seater we have built. Solar panel, storage. We could build more storage. Okay, so we've kind of looked through all of the recipes we have there. We could do more trading. we definitely need some... We need more... I think it was copper, right? Yeah, to make this generator, we need 2 copper. The other thing that I want to kind of get started on here sooner rather than later is this. I want to make a shuttle. What does it take to make a shuttle? It only takes 4 compound. How many compound do I actually have? I have 1. What is it doing? There we go. We need 3 more compound. That shouldn't be too hard to find. I'm going to go out on a little expedition. If anything cool happens, I'll bring you guys in, of course. But I'm going to go find some more compound. Okay, so I've gone around and I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's jump out and let's attach this guy. There we go. Then I can recharge the batteries. But I got ourselves... Whoa, no, here we go again. Ah! Hide. Where is it coming from? There it is. Here it comes. Blah! Windstorm. Oh, we survived it. Wow. Let's jump back out. Oh, it still looks a little windy, but look at that. Look at it go. It's so cool. So very cool. Those things just come out of nowhere. All right, but we were trying to build up. So I've got the shuttle. I've got all the compound on the shuttle. So let's build this thing up. See what it looks like. Wow. All right, all right, all right. Ooh. Ew, look at this. Looks like we need to fuel it. Oh, was that last platform that we needed? Oh, look, we could build a seat. That needs 2 more compound. I think I've got... Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Let's build the seat on top of that. I grabbed a bunch of compound. Put the seat on there. And then what can we put on the back side here? Let's see what else this thing has to offer once it's recharged. All right, look at that. So we can get up into the seat. And we're ready to go. Nice. Oh, let me out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Tab. Tab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I get out of here? There we go. Woo! It launched me. All right, interesting. So maybe I wanted to put the seat. Can I take the seat off and put it on the other side? Can I pick that thing up? Doesn't look like I can move the seat. It's like fixed in position. That's no good. Okay, so what else can we build? Oh, is that all we can build? Is a seat on top of that? Okay, so then we could put other stuff on the back of it though, right? Like something that we would need in our new location. I don't know what that'll be yet, but we are going to play with that, that's for sure. You are recharging, I hope. So we need to make hydrogen. We need to make, I think it's hydrogen is the fuel. Which means that we need a new, let's go right over here. If this is where we're going to need to be fueling, let's make like a fuel depot right beside it here. It needs 2 resin. Got 1 of them on me, but I've also brought back a ton of resin over here. So let's grab you. And I think we just need the 1 for now. Let's get back over. Weep. All right, where's my resin? There it is. Boop. And we had it, yeah, here it is, fuel condenser. I think that's what we need. So to build the fuel condenser, we need 2 copper. Of course we need copper. Now we can get copper from our trade. That's the smelter. This is our trade deal, right? So we can get resin, organic, hydrogen. Oh, we can actually get hydrogen right from here. Laterite, that turns into the aluminium. So this is what we want. Can't get, so yeah, so we need more of those organics to sell. I brought back a bunch of compound and resin. Maybe I should go get a bunch of... We need 2 copper. I'm going to go grab enough... What is it here? Organics. To get some of this... Some of this malachite. Alright. I'm going to... you know what? I probably need another storage area, don't I? Generator. Habitat, seats, solar panel, storage. What does that need? That just needs 2 compound. Let's build another one of these. And then we can stick that down. Actually, storage probably makes a lot of sense to put right here by the printer, right? Because then we can store all of the things that it needs there. So I'm just going to put that here. And then that'll allow me to unload all of this onto that. And I'm going to go get a whole bunch of compound, or no, sorry, a bunch of this organics so that we can trade for it. And I will be right back. Okay, so I think I have enough for 2 trips all the way up to get some stuff from... Whoa! Turn around. Let's unpack this. I think we can do 2 launches. Let's find out. So, I want to put these 2 things on here. And I need... I think it's, what, 6? Or is it... Oh, wait, maybe it's not 6. It's 2, 4, 6, it's 8. Okay, we're gonna only have enough for 1 launch, but I can go get some more. There we go. And how many? We can get 2 of them for this. I'm gonna launch that off, and then how much do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 more. It looks like we have 2 of these bad boys, so I can put 1 of them over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me that back. And then we have enough for another round. Let's get 4 more. Stick all those ones on there, and I've got a bunch in the truck. You can go in there. And this stuff is pretty easy to gather, actually. It's not bad at all. Let's grab this last one. It's going to get harder and harder, though, obviously, as I strip the whole area around. We're going to get 2 more of these as well. Send that off. Bye-bye. Where do you go? Maybe we'll find out soon with our wonderful shuttlecraft over here. So while we wait for that to come back, like, what? Could we just put resources on this thing? Whoops. Oh, hey, we can put... Yeah, we can. Okay, so we can just put resources up there. Or we could bring, I guess, anything that'll fit on those slots, right? So we could put batteries up there. Not very much space, but a little bit of space. So what would we want to bring with us to start? Probably like to start a new colony somewhere else, right? I'm assuming that this will fly us up into space. Maybe another habitat, or at least the materials to make one. We can't fit a habitat on there, I don't imagine. It probably takes a full 4 slots. I don't know, we'll see. But we've got this now, so let's put that sort of over there. And let's grab you. There we go. Now we should be able to make a whole bunch of copper. Oh. What happened to it? Where's the last one gone? Uh-oh. Oh, really? Do we lose it if we don't have the space? Do you think it would just shoot off, like fly off? Oh no, are you serious? We lost one of our copper? 1, 2, 3. No! That stuff was precious. We traded. Oh, okay, well, there's something to know. Unless you guys can see it around here, I can't see it. We lost a copper because it had nowhere to go. Well, that stinks. What did we need the copper for again? Over here. Well, we only need 2 of them for this. But I know we needed a copper for other things, which is why I wanted to grab it. Let's build the fuel condenser. And boom. Okay, so now we have fuel condenser. How do you work? We have to wait for you to power up. Power is a real thing, isn't it? How's our battery doing over there? Battery's empty. Oh, which is why this is not filling. We've got no wind. Yeah, so I'm thinking like storage. Another storage. Just build another piece of storage. And it probably is a good idea to have storage on that guy over there, right? So if I grab this and stick it, can I reach that? There we go. Have maybe just double the storage over there. We don't have enough for another one yet, but at least that will help us solve that particular problem. Having storage, like this is just a smelter. Like it probably makes sense to have this just, you know, storage of both sides of this. And this is our research facility. Put like random things on this one. This one here also, the trade platform, probably makes sense to have storage on that one. Maybe not so much on this one actually. Like we could put the storage over here. But I just need to wait for daylight and for this thing to charge up. So let's wait for that. Gone off and I've gathered a bunch more compound and things. And I've gone a little bit nuts on the storage, as you might have noticed. Like I've got a storage, 2 storage platforms here, 2 storage platforms here. I got another 2 storage platforms over here, and I'm doing a little bit of organizing. I think in the long run this will help out quite a bit. But what we really want to be doing right now is getting some fuel for this here thing. If I hit this button now, what happens? Okay, so this fills up. Oh, and it fills this up. Okay. And then that's going to give us, once it's all done. Ah, so that gives us fuel, and then we have to wait for it to, let me just grab some power. Do I have something? Look, what is that on the side there? It must be in my gun, huh? Let's just wait for this thing to power up, and then let's do this again. Let's grab this, and if I stick this into here, oh, look at that. Okay, so it slowly fills it up with fuel. All right, so I need to get this all the way full, and then I can just keep dropping that stuff on here, right? Yeah, and this is gonna fill up with power. We got lots of power going around. Other thing I noticed actually too is that this truck or this rover, he won't power up on all of the connections. There's some that will not actually recharge him. I can't remember which one it was. It was one of the ones over there. I think it was the research bay, or maybe it was the trade platform. But some of them wouldn't actually store, refuel this guy. So there's a few that you have to make sure you're connected to the right one. Anyhow, let me grab all this fuel, get this thing filled right up, and we will see where we can take this thing. Okay, I've been doing the work. As you can see, I've got a whole platform of fuel here. So we got a bunch of, so we can restock this when the time comes. I just finished building one, or creating one more, and we can stick these on the side here too. So I figured, you know, take some spares with us. We've got our seats so we can fly off into the wild blue yonder. And the last thing though is that if we're gonna go to a new place, I think we need to bring with us a habitat. So I want to build one of these and see if it'll fit on the back of that. So let's see what happens here. Let's build this up. And I'm really curious because this is how, like this, we need obviously to start a new, well, it looks like it fits on those 2 there, huh? Can I stick it up here? I can. Look at that. That's perfect. So you can take your 1-seater, get up in this thing, and we're all full of fuel, and we've got a brand new habitat to take with us. Uh-oh, I'm stuck again. Okay, one thing I have to learn is to not, can I disconnect that and then move? No. Go, go, go. Jump, move, turn. Ah, this is not good. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Boink. Weird. Okay. But yeah, so that's all ready to go. I think we're ready to make our first space flight. The wind seems to be picking up. Oh, maybe we'll go there. Look at that. But I think that will do it for this episode. In the next episode, we will take our spacecraft and fly to a whole new planet. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I know I sure am. But before you go, I'd love to hear from you in the comments with your tips and your thoughts. Also, hitting that like button really lets me know that you're excited for more. If you're new to my channel and want to be notified when I release new videos, don't forget to subscribe. My active series at the moment, of course, includes Astroneer, as well as Elite Dangerous, Pulsar the Lost Colony, and Space Engineers. If these games either aren't what you're looking for or you just want more, there's over 1,000 videos on my channel now for you to choose from. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You have an absolute great one, and I'll see you all next time.